wait for the presentation to order it. You can go to QVC.com and get it.
I already got mine.
You know what? Can I tell you something?
Tell me something.
January, 10 below, great time for comfort food.
Yes.
It's like a hug. You don't need cold weather to get a hug. No, you can get a hug anytime. For comfort food, you can get it absolutely anytime.
That's right.
And Lauren Edmonds is here with the GOAT, right? The greatest of all time when it comes to the comfort food hug. The one that brung St. Clair's to the dance originally, the chicken and dumplings. You do not need a season for chicken and dumplings. In fact, you don't have to make it. St. Clair's has done all the work. 3, 6, or 9 pounds. And by you're thinking 9 pounds, no. This guy, it's like magic. This guy becomes a whole lot of food. That's one of them. So they kind of slide into your freezer, Lauren, right?
That's right.
Slide
like
in.
A book.
Right? Like a book, and take one out and you go, ooh, ooh. And when you take that out, what do you wind up getting?
You get this delicious bowl of comfort food any day of the week in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Boom.
And look at these beautiful flour dumplings, all that delicious dark and white meat chicken.
It's all in there. You're not
all
adding
in there.
chicken. This is chicken and dumplings the way it was meant to be done. It is so delicious, so flavorful. In fact, we'll take a call on this. If you've tried these, maybe during the holiday season, you tried it, you know, when it was chilly outside, and you say, wait, why do I got to wait till it's 10 below to have chicken and dumplings?
You don't. I just had it a couple weeks ago.
Come on.
You know what? Long day, didn't want to cook, opened my freezer. Thank goodness there was a bag of chicken and dumplings in there.
So this is a St. Clair's story. We get a lot of brand new customers here on QVC all the time. People may not have heard of you guys or have not seen you in a while. So let's go back down to Memphis, Tennessee, right?
That's right. Memphis, Tennessee, 48 years. My dad started St. Clair Foods. We're a family-run company.
Oh, my heavens.
We make delicious side dishes for restaurants. So you probably have never seen us in a grocery store. We make delicious sides for restaurants, which is why you can get these here on QVC, but not in your local grocery store.
You know, I went down to Memphis a couple of years ago, maybe now.
You did, yeah.
To see Jimmy.
I remember.
And to see you guys, and you were there. And Jimmy Stovall, who's from Corky's, is your biggest fan. And he was bragging off camera to me, you have no idea what these guys do and how many different places you supply, your commitment to quality, your commitment to excellence. If you want to try the best, you can do it. Now, 3 pounds, you can do that. That's for 4 easy payments of $11.24. If you want to get 6 pounds, it's 4 easy payments of $17.50. 9 pounds, then you go for it. That's 4 easy payments of $22.50. But you save $44 if you get the big guy. $44 if you get the 9 pounds, as opposed to buying 3 and then 3 and 3 later, and you're going to love. Sold out last time, was on the air. So now here's the how-to.
Yes. So all I've done, I've put my frozen bag right into. Yep, right into the frozen water, not into frozen water, boiling water.
Boiling water is
Simmer
better.
it about 15 to 20 minutes, and you've got these delicious chicken and dumplings
and
right
it gets bigger
out of the bag.
and bigger and bigger, and
Watch
all
this.
of those dumplings come to life.
I'm just gonna
now, when
pour
you
it.
talk about your dumplings, the chicken and dumplings,
Look at that.
Just like every country's got different kinds of sausage, right? The Polish sausage, the Italian sausage, the German sausage. What do you mean by your dumplings? What is some secret you can give away from your dumplings?
Dumplings are flour dumplings. They are cut. They're rolled and cut. These are like in between a biscuit and a noodle is how I like to describe it. So delicious.
And a noodle.
Look at
That's
all
a great
that
way to
chicken.
put it.
Oh my gosh, look at all the chicken. Dark white meat chicken, tender white meat. All that dark meat flavors the broth.
I got to tell you, when it comes to the chicken, dark meat all the way. I love the thighs. I love the
Me too.
The
And you know,
drumsticks.
that's right out of the bag. I just did that right out of the bag.
And
So
that's
you're
great.
seeing
So
what you're getting at
If
home.
I'm getting now these 3 pounds, or the 6, or the 9, how many servings are we talking?
So this is perfect for your 1 to 2 people household.
One bag.
One bag. So get the 3 maybe. If you got a bigger household, get the 9. 1 to 2 servings per bag. It goes a long way. This is hearty comfort food. Look at these delicious dumplings that are so thick, so hearty. Tons of chicken. In fact, this was the first item that we ever brought to QVC, and the only thing that we've changed in almost 20 years is that we've added more chicken.
Is that right?
That's right.
In almost 20 years. So think about that. Would you go to a restaurant if the service wasn't good, the food wasn't good? Would you go back?
Right.
Probably not. Would you go back the next year and the year after that? Well, our customers, our QVC customers, have come back for almost 20 years.
20 years.
Loving St. Clair's. So that means consistency. That means you're not going to deviate from any of those flavors,
right.
any of those ingredients. In fact, you went the other way, added more chicken. So all the dumplings are there, all the chicken is there. And now we get, come on in, Julia.
Yeah.
And now you get
Hello.
into what you would call, do you call it the gravy? Do you call it the
gravy.
extra? What do you call it?
You gotta call it gravy because that's what it is. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this spoonful right here. You can see all those delicious dumplings, all that chicken, and that is just one ladle right there. Look at that.
You know what I don't do? I don't add any salt, any pepper.
Nope.
You don't need to fix it in any way.
That's
after
right.
you fix it, right?
It's perfect, just the way it is. You can see the specks of black pepper. I know you're salivating over here.
Here you go.
just, you know,
Let me go a little
over
faster
here.
for Julia.
And your bowl is right there.
Here you go.
I'm standing right here, Lauren. Can I tell you?
Waiting so
that-
patiently.
No, I really wasn't that patient. That your chicken and dumplings is the first chicken and dumplings I had ever had.
Really?
And I see no need to ever try any other.
So
Because
wait,
it is perfect.
So where'd you grow up? What
in
state you grew up in?
Southern California. I didn't
And
grow
you
up
did
in.
not
it's
have
a
chicken and
Southern
dumplings
thing.
growing up in Southern California?
No, never.
Your entire life?
My entire life.
Wow, you come here, you try these chicken and dumplings,
Yep.
just like this, and what was your, like,
Oh, my soul was soothed. Oh, it's so flavorful. It's so chickeny.
Yeah.
And the texture story that you get from this is just a true, like, luscious experience.
It's comfort texture.
It really is.
It really
it
is.
just soothes everything.
here's the update. Okay,
so good.
started with a couple thousand of these, sold out last time. 6 of the 1 pound. How many? 300 remaining.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
9 of the 1 pound, 200 of the 9 pound. And the 3 1 pound option, we're down to 450. All on our easy payment plan, all after selling out last time, all with free shipping. And once again, I just want to point out, where do I put all of this? They actually store nicely.
Yep. So
like
smart.
this is
So easy.
6 pounds right here.
And Rick, these
in your
stay
freezer.
good in your freezer for a year.
6 pounds.
So you're good to go. Think about if you have all
Great.
these in your freezer, maybe you want a couple over the summer.
Yeah.
But really, when that air turns cold, you're going to have them all ready to go
Yeah,
in
what
your,
are we
in your
gonna?
freezer.
When you made yours, you bring this out and you put the frozen bag into the boiling water.
That's all you
easy.
do. All you do.
You've done
and then you've got
all the work
delicious
for me.
chicken and
How long does it
dumplings.
take to make that originally before you put it in the bag?
Oh, that's
Oh
a
my
good
gosh.
question.
Well, if you're gonna make those at home, it takes hours. You gotta roll the dumplings, you gotta cook the chicken, you gotta simmer the broth, you gotta put it all together and hope
Yeah.
that it tastes
lot of
good.
ingredients.
You've never tried it, Julia. So you had never tried it. So you've never
No.
rolled a dumpling growing up in Southern California. No,
You
you've
gotta
never.
roll them
Not
out,
not gonna do it.
cut them.
Or dumpling roll.
It's a lot
Okay.
of work.
Hey, we got one more great item to go, and I know you've been waiting for this one. It's my grandma's, and here it is now.
All right, always
job.
an absolute favorite when we have it in Gourmet Holiday. Customer top rated, tons of 5-star